Learn technology, learn AI. Be curious, build things. And never beat someone asking, Beta, khana khaya kya? And I think that is the greatest intelligence of all time. Thank you. Last Tuesday, I watched my dadi make the perfect cup of chai. Same time, same steps, same result. Every single day. No bugs, no glitches, no crashes. That's when I thought, wait a second. Input, process, output. That's not a recipe. That's a code. When people hear the word artificial intelligence, they imagine flying cars, robots taking over the world, or maybe even ChatGPT doing everyone's homework. But the first intelligent system I ever saw was everyday life at home. Because before AI learned patterns, people already understood them. We just never called it technology. My computer science teacher says an algorithm is a step-by-step process. But we have been doing that since generations. Rangoli uses symmetry. Music flows structure. And somehow, our grandmothers can cook for 10 extra people without measuring a single thing. That is data estimation at an Olympic level. But I will be honest, the first time I heard the word coding, I thought it came from boring people who never went outside. I thought the future just happens to you, not something you build. But then I watched the Chandrayaan 3 land on the moon, on the south pole of the moon, a place no country has ever gone before. And most of the scientists behind it came from ordinary towns who grew up with no fancy backgrounds. They grew up with just curiosity. That hit me. I have the internet, a smartphone, unlimited knowledge, and I still use all of that to watch cat videos for 45 minutes? That was my wake-up call. But the more I learned about artificial intelligence, I realized something important, that it is very powerful. It can answer questions, create images, and even write. But there are still things it struggles with, like understanding emotions, like knowing someone is upset without them saying a single word. One look at my face and my grandmother asks, "What happened?" And she is always right. No Wi-Fi, no software updates. Just experience and a lot of care. That was when I started asking, what actually is smartness? Is it speed? Because AI is very fast. But human wisdom is different. AI learns from data. People learn from life. AI gives answers. People give value. And AI can imitate emotions. It's human with AI. Technology with humanity. our leaders talk about a Viksit Bharat by 2047. By then, I will be 35, at the absolute peak of my career. So, this isn't about someone else. This is about us, students, learners, builders of what comes next. Yes, it may seem a bit scary to some, but mostly it is exciting because India's biggest strength is perspective. We already see smartness in everyday life, in family, in resilience. So, here is my challenge to every single student in this room. Learn technology, learn AI. Be curious, build things. It may seem a bit scary to some, but mostly it is exciting because India's biggest strength is perspective. We already see smartness in everyday life, in family, in resilience. So, here is my challenge to every single student in this room. Learn technology, learn AI. Be curious, build things. Even the smartest machines can never beat someone asking, "Beta, khana khaya kya?" And I think that is the greatest intelligence of all time. Thank you.